Good day everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is AG and welcome to episode 7 of my Minecraft Let's Play series, Minecraft Striving for Success. So for those who don't know, I've set myself 3 goals I want to achieve during my time in this world. Today we'll be focusing on one of those goals, and that is draining the ocean monument. Now for those who don't know by now, draining an ocean monument requires a lot of time, effort, and planning. Which is why in this episode, we're going to be fully preparing ourselves for this crazy project. We're going to be doing things like gathering resources, looking for the monument, and building a summer hut right next to it. I also built something pretty cool near the end of the episode, so I recommend you guys stick around. Now with that said and done, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and if you do, please drop a like, and let's get to it. Alright guys, so you already saw the intro, so I don't really need to explain anything, so without further ado, let's get straight into the episode. But first, let me go to sleep. And also another thing I want to do is I want to enchant my elytra from breaking free and mending so it doesn't break so easily. But of course, like always, before we do anything whatsoever, let's go and feed Chris the cow. Because as some of you may know, every episode we have to feed Chris the cow at least one piece of wheat every single episode. Alright, here goes on breaking and mending. There we go. Now our elytra will not break so easily. That's good. Alright, so I'd say let's just stop screwing around, let's stop wasting time, and let's get straight to the nether, shall we? We have a bunch of work to do, so let's do this. Okay, so let's first of all get down here, and let's look for a good spot to mine at. I think right here would be a pretty good spot to start mining. Alright, so let's go all the way down to Y level 13, and then I'm going to be showing you guys the strategy I'm going to be using. Also, I'm using the wrong pickaxe. So the strategy I'm going to be using is from a YouTuber named iCraftMC, so here's what you do. You first of all turn on your chunk borders, as you can see right here, and you go right in between one, and you just mine a 2x2 long hallway, or it can be a 3x2, doesn't really matter. I'd recommend a 3x2, I guess. But basically what you do is you just mine down this long hallway until eventually you get to netherite. Well, would you look at that? And it's also good to mine down this nether quartz or gold ore so I can actually fix up my pickaxe a little bit. Besides, we're actually going to be needing a little bit of gold so we can actually make netherite. Alright, so far we got 1 piece of ancient debris. We need around 23 more, I believe. So let's get to mining, shall we? Alright, I just keep running into lava and blackstone. I think it's best if we switch locations as to where I'm going to be mining. So, let me locate my stairs if I can, and then let's fly out. Yo, we found a bastion! Alright, well let's go explore it, shall we? Who knows, we might actually be able to find some ancient debris. A banner pattern? I'll take that. We don't need the chest plate, but I will take the golden nuggets. Ooh, a block of iron. I didn't know that could be in the chest. Alright, let's see what's in here. Obsidian, spectral arrows, not that good. I'll pass. Ooh, a crossbow, netherite scrap. I'll take that, obviously. I guess I'll take the arrows. Magma cream don't really need. Axe we don't need. A gold block, an iron block. Alright, I got an idea. Let me quickly grab some wood out of my ender chest, and let's make a crafting table so I can quickly turn all of these nuggets into gold. So I can have a little bit more inventory space. I almost died to that piglin. Holy crap. Alright, let's see. We got a diamond pickaxe with fortune free. We got some gold, more gapples, a block of gold. Sharpness 5 iron sword. That's pretty good, but I'm gonna leave it there for now. Yes! Finally, we actually got him. Return to sender. Let's go. Oh my god, that was sick. Alright, quickly flew away so they would despawn, so it looks like it worked. They're gone. Finally, we can open these chests. Block of gold. Soul speed free, let's go! A bunch of obsidian. I'll grab the bone blocks as well. More bone blocks. Give me the gold. Give me the block of gold. 2 diamond shovels. I'll leave that in there for now. I guess I'll grab the obsidian. All right, let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure we got enough things. I don't think we need to search any longer, or else I'll probably risk dying. So let's just continue mining for ancient debris. Hey, we got the hot tourist challenge. All right, I think here would actually be a good place to mine at because, I mean, there's not that many basalt biomes around here. I mean, the closest one is way over there. And I don't think these, like, lava lakes won't be that big of a problem. So, yeah, let's get to it. Also, by the way, this is the nether portal that leads to my stronghold for anybody who doesn't know. Hey, we found it. Let's go. Oh, we found another one. All right, so that took approximately 1.5 hours. Not that bad, honestly. I was expecting this to take the entire day. Thankfully, it didn't. Now let's get back up. Let's go back home, and then I'll tell you guys what we have planned next. Hey, just coming in to remind you guys to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Look, I really hate when YouTubers do this. But I've realized that if I really want to reach a bigger audience, I need to do this. So please, if you end up enjoying this video, please like and subscribe, and you can always change your mind in the future. Also, I still have him hostage. Yeah, you forgot, didn't you? So if you don't like and subscribe, he will suffer a fate worse than death. I'll give you 5 seconds. Take your time. I'll wait. You're done? Thank you. Alright, now that we're home, the first thing I'm going to be doing is going to be enchanting my diamond boots with soul speed free. I really hope it's not too expensive. Yes! It isn't. Which means now I've fully enchanted my entire diamond gear. And now the next thing I can do is I can grab some coal if I have any. I do not. That's kind of bad. Okay, so then in that case, change of plans. Let's go explore this cave that we found a few episodes ago. And with that, let's also look for a bunch of coal. We're going to be needing a lot of coal if we want to smelt that down into glass for the ocean monument. And we're also going to need a bunch of coal so we can smelt down this ancient debris. So might as well do it right now since we actually need the coal right now. There's also this mine shaft, which I'm not really down to explore right now. I mainly came down here for coal and nothing else. And since we have a fortune-free pickaxe, and since coal is really, really common in caves, this is going to be very easy. Alright guys, I'm back home, and we ended up with a total amount of 6 stacks and 16 pieces of coal. I would say that will last us for a pretty long time. Probably not, but we'll just have to wait and see. Now what we can do is we can put the ancient debris to smelting, and now we can turn all of our diamond stuff, well, most of them at least, into netherite stuff. Alright, with the snap of my fingers, all of this will be smelted. Watch this. Look at that. Told you. Also, between that magic trick, I also went ahead and cleared out my inventory a little bit. I also crafted a smithing table. And I also got some gold because we're gonna need this so we can actually turn this into netherite ingots. We got 6 of them. Now let's place down our smithing table and let's get to turning our gear into netherite. Alright, let's start with the helmet, then the chest plate, then the leggings, then the boots. Cover me in debris. Let's go. Up next is the sword. And finally, my fortune-free diamond pickaxe. Look at that. And just like that, we have a full set of netherite gear along with a netherite sword and a netherite pickaxe. Okay, so now the next thing I'm doing is I'm grabbing a bunch of wool from these sheep so I can then turn them into beds and place them down so I can get a bunch more villagers so then we can have them grow up and become a cartographer. Because for anybody who doesn't know, we need a cartographer to first of all get a bunch of emeralds we're using glass panes, but to second of all get an ocean explorer map. That way we can easily find an ocean monument. I mean, alternatively, we could just fly around until eventually we find an ocean monument, but that would just take way too long, and it's easier if we just get the Ocean Explorer map. Alright, now let's make some beds. Let's place them down. And now we play the waiting game. So now, guys, we just play the waiting game. We just have to wait for the baby villagers to grow up as cartographers. We have to trade with them until we eventually get to the Ocean Explorer map trade. We buy that, we look for the ocean monument, and then we continue preparing. As of recording this, it's actually getting pretty late, so I'm going to continue this the next day, but for you guys, it's going to be like the next 2 seconds, so see you guys then. Alright guys, what's up? It's the next day, and from the looks of things, looks like all of the baby villagers have grown up and they have all become cartographers, which is amazing. So now the next thing we have to do is we have to trade with one of the villagers until we get to the level 2 trade, because that's where they're going to be trading glass paints for emeralds. And for anybody who doesn't know, glass paints for villagers is one of the most effective ways to get a bunch of emeralds and to level up your villager. But before we can even do that, we have to first harvest a lot of sugarcane, so that way we can trade with the villagers some paper until eventually we get to level 2. And lucky for us, a couple of episodes ago, we made a huge sugarcane farm that got us a lot of sugarcane from the time when we were gone. So now if I go ahead and turn all of these sugarcanes into paper, and I trade with you... Huh. Looks like it's not going to be enough. Alright, change of plan because this is going to take forever. What I'm instead going to do is I'm going to use the emeralds that I got from a couple of episodes ago to trade with the cartographer, because he has a trade for 7 emeralds. I can get an empty map that can easily level him up with the amount of emeralds I have. So let's just keep buying maps until eventually we level him up. There we go. And now we wait. And just like that, he's now trading 10 glass panes for 1 emerald, which is perfect. Oh, shoot. Okay, so it looks like I don't even have to level him up. I can instantly just buy the Ocean Explorer map. Okay, never mind. Let's go make a compass then. Alright, now we got enough emeralds, we got a compass. Let's buy the Ocean Explorer map and let's see where it is. Alright, so it looks like we're heading southwest to find the ocean monument. So, let's go. Now, obviously, from looking at my inventory, I am nowhere near prepared to actually get to draining the ocean monument immediately. I still have a couple of things I want to grab from my house before I can actually start preparing. However, I just want to get an idea of where the ocean monument actually is. Alright, we're almost there. We're seeing a little bit of blue. Hey, there it is. The question is, however, is there a desert nearby? Is this a desert? Are you kidding me? No, but that will work as well. Is it a desert? Oh my god, it is. It's a desert. Alright, this is gonna be huge help, because now we have a huge desert right next to the ocean monument, so we can get easy sand. And for anybody who has drained an ocean monument before, or has seen people drain an ocean monument before, you will know that we will need a ton of sand. So real quick, I'm just going to take a screenshot of the coordinates so I don't have to keep using my map to locate where the ocean monument is. Now let's fly home, let's gather a couple more resources, and by a couple, I mean a lot of resources. And then let's get back here and let's build a couple of things so we can get started. What I actually want to build is a quote-unquote summer hut so I can actually have somewhere to stay whilst I'm draining the ocean monument, because I don't want to fly back and forth 1,000 blocks just so I can drain the ocean monument and just so I can actually hang out in the village. Why do that when I could just move all of my stuff to the summer hut? Alright, I'm kind of lost. I'm gonna have to look up the coordinates back to my village. Speaking of village, we found a brand new one. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to kill a couple of creepers because I am actually running low on fireworks. I kind of got distracted because I was watching a YouTube video instead of looking up the coordinates, and I didn't realize that I was not paused and that creeper almost killed me. If I didn't have netherite armor on, I would have died in this village, not even knowing where the hell I am. Okay, I've got the coordinates. We're heading this way. Let's get back home. And boom. Perfect landing. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly clean up my inventory, organize it, and then I'll cut back to you guys. Alright guys, I just organized my inventory, so now the next thing I want to do before we actually get to moving is I want to make a bunch of shulker boxes so I can store all of these stuff that I keep in my chest in those shulker boxes so I can easily move them. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place all of the things that I keep in these chests inside of these shulker boxes. I'm obviously going to organize them so I can easily store them once I'm over there in the summer house. So until then, enjoy this montage. Wait, I almost forgot. Sure, it's the same episode, but for me it's a different day, so I still gotta feed Chris the cow. Alright guys, so I was surprisingly able to fit all of the things that were actually in all of these chests inside of all of these shulker boxes. I also had enough to craft one more shulker box because I had a few shulker shells in my ender chest. Of course, guys, don't scream at me. I will come back for Chris the cow via a boat. I will not put a leash onto him and then fly because I don't want to risk him dying. I will come back to him once I build my summer house. But until then, let's fly off. And we're back. Now let's head over here where all of the sand is, and let's start organizing all of our stuff. And there we go. Now we got all the shulker boxes lined up for organization once we build our summer house. Bear in mind, I am in no way, shape, and form a good builder, but I will give it my best shot. So from here on out, there isn't really any commentary. All I did was build, build, and build. I came up with a nice design for the summer house in my creative world and gathered all the necessary resources I would need for it and built it in my survival world. I would do a montage of this, but this video already has enough of those, so instead here are some of the important stuff that happened whilst building. What the heck? Alright, let me try hitting him. Come on, you're almost there. Alright, screw it, I'm just gonna go. Ooh, that was good. Alright, let's go ahead and kill you. Alright, here we go. We got the bad omen effect. Did I get the banner? I got the banner. Perfect. There we go. And I guess now let's just look for a village. I remember when we were trying to find our way back home, I flew this way and we found a different village. I'm not gonna go ahead and try it with my home village. Screw that. So let's look for another village and just do the raid there instead. Oh, here we go. Alrighty, let's start the raid, shall we? I'm gonna turn off my shader so it doesn't keep lagging. Alright, let's see where the raiders are. Oh, there they are. Level 1 raid was pretty easy. I heard if you ring the bell, then you can maybe like look for the hitboxes or something. Yup. Holy crap, that works? Okay, I cannot seem to find the last raiders, so let me quickly put on my elytra and get to the bell and ring it. Oh, he's down here. Goddamn. Oh, I see him. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, okay, thank God. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, I have a chance. I have to run as fast as humanly possible. I have a wait, I don't want to risk it and I don't want to keep dying. I know I just lost all of my XP, but quite frankly, I didn't really need it. I mean, I enchanted all of my gear, so it's fine. But let me quickly, first of all, sleep. I have time, so I can take my time. However, I still want to hurry up. Let me grab my bed with me and let me see if there's anything in the shulker boxes that I can use to my advantage. All right, let's go. I can't believe I just let that pillager just kill me like that. But I guess I understand why. I mean, he had an axe and an iron axe that was like 9 damage. And I didn't have my chest plate on because I still have my elytra. So I don't blame myself for dying, honestly, but still, come on. Unironically, the reason I started the raid was so I can get a totem of undying so I wouldn't die so easily. But then I died. Again, though, it's fine. I could just quickly run back. And I have my bed with me. I have a sword with me. I have temporary armor. We should be good. All right, I see the village. I see the ravine. Let's get down there and let's get my items back. Before that, let's kill the raider. All right, here we are. There we go, there we go, there we go. Give me all of my stuff. Give me all of my stuff. I think that the evoker despawned and now the raid is over. And apparently, we lost. The thing that mostly sucks is the fact that I lost all of my XP. But once again, I already enchanted all of my gear, so it's not like I needed the XP. And plus, we plan on making an XP farm pretty soon, so we could just gain back the XP that we lost, but like twice the amount and then some. All right, I guess let's just fly back home and just say goodbye to this village because I don't want to be remembered by the fact that I got killed by one of the evokers. After starting a raid, getting killed by one of the raiders, losing, and then flying back home, you will not believe what I did next. That's right, build! This went on for another 2 to 3 hours until eventually the summer hut was completed. But, of course, I was missing a couple of friends. Chris, my boy, Chris the cow. Hey, look, I'm breaking this fence because I have something to show you. Come with me. Wait, crap, I forgot my parrots. How could I forget them? All right, you three, I have something really cool to show you. We're gonna be traveling a little bit, but it's gonna be worth it, trust me. I have something extra cool to show you guys. Chris, my 2 unnamed birds, welcome home. That's right, you three. This is our brand new home. Well, temporary home until we actually build a new one. And of course, some of you guys probably have already seen this by now. This is what I would like to call the fan board. The fan board is basically, okay, it's getting kind of dark, but the fan board is basically where I choose 4 lucky viewers to be put up on this chalkboard, or like their names, just to show you guys how much I appreciate your guys' support. So this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna be choosing 4 lucky viewers to be put up on that board, and at the end of the episode I'm gonna be writing their names down. And if you guys want to have a chance to actually be on that chalkboard, then be sure to leave a comment, show your love, show your support, and who knows, you might get on there. I mean, there's plenty of space. I mean, it's probably gonna last us for the entire Let's Play series and then some. And the fact that it's gonna be 4 per sign, I mean, that should be more than enough, honestly. So again, if you guys want to have a chance to actually be on this fan board, then be sure to leave a comment down below showing your support for this channel and showing your support for the Let's Play series, and I will try choosing as many of you guys as possible to put up on this fan board. I'm also going to start putting up random viewers that I see in my live chat when I stream episodes of this. That's right, guys, you heard that correctly. We're also going to be streaming Minecraft Striving for Success. The reason why is because I'm mostly going to be concentrating on the ocean monument. I'm mostly going to be concentrating on like draining the entire thing. And I don't want to make like 10 episodes in a row of me just draining the ocean monument and doing nothing else. So I thought instead, I'm going to leave that to live streams, and then episodes will be recorded on a different topic. And don't you worry, guys, I have a bunch of different ideas of what I'm going to be doing in this series whilst I'm draining the ocean monument. So if you look forward to those streams, guys, then please be sure to follow me on Twitch. The link is in the description below. And if you guys are also looking forward to the episodes that won't be based on the ocean monument, then please be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notifications bell so you can be notified whenever I make new videos just like these ones right here. This is a brand new channel, and any help will be very much appreciated. I want to get this video along with other videos I put up on this channel out to a lot of you guys, and the only way for me to do that is to boost the algorithm, and you guys can be a huge help for that by just taking 5 seconds of your time to leave a like and subscribe to the channel when you can always change your mind in the future. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching episode 7 of Minecraft Striving for Success. I really hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to episode 8. I've been AG, and I am signing off.